Auto EMP shots. Alright. So it's kind of cute that you can use the wrong one, but I'm gonna play nice and stick with what I'm meant to use. Just to avoid any anything. Wait. Did I still get on the wrong one? No, this one's graffitied. Yeah, I got on the right one. It just, I was puzzled at the color. I thought it was green for naturals. Back to these stores again.
Don't do anything
Back to these stores again.
Ah, fuck.
Again, that's odd. Whoa! Now, please have saved. Yeah, it should have saved. Maybe when I came off the train. We'll find out now. Ah, good.
We won't push you aside for your augment.
Wonderful.
No, not that way. Well, let's give this another try. And that time it didn't trigger. This game's a lot more touchy about the Icarus landing than the other game is. Master Felmist. Sounds cool.
Tempting to try.
All clear. Not a fucking thing to worry about. Reminds me of that oral cemetery song. They think they are so fucking smart.
Let me get this out of the way when talking about the law.
Also, I do love Jensen just like grabbing the guy and slamming him into his forehead. It's not a headbutt. It's like the oddest headbutt I've seen. Yeah, it's... Wants to headbutt someone, but can't go through the motions of actually headbutting them. He makes them headbutt him. He is the unmovable object.
Not so we can get together and cry about lives lost. I lost people too, and they should never be forgotten. I'm doing it because the Insa-Massacre is the first of many horror shows we're about to be subjected to, unless we figure this shit out.
Yeah, that was close. Hopefully they stay down below. I didn't exactly hide the other guy. Oh, wait. No, okay, they did stay down below. Dumbass. Christ. Okay, new save file created. Stealth, Jensen, stealth. You've been very stubborn about keeping the neon reactor codes to yourself. You say it's for our protection, that you're the only one who knows how to safely maintain the reactors. I think you're full of shit, Harmony. So this Char's no bog. Knowledge of the lab isn't going to keep you alive forever. So if we find out you're the one sneaking out product, make no mistake, the lab is ours now. It belongs to the Valley, and so do you, my Kyle.
Who are you? How the hell did you get in here? This is a restricted lab.
A neon lab, isn't that right? I've seen what your drug does to hogs.
Maybe I should call in the guards, hmm? You can discuss the ethics of neon with them.
Tension
Give me
detected.
one good reason not to trigger the alarm.
For starters, because I can move a lot faster than you. So how about neither of us do anything rash just yet?
What is it you expect from me? I'm just a chemist here.
To warn you, more often than not in this industry, somewhere down the line, people get hurt. That means you end up having to deal with someone like me, or worse. Samantha, you make a product that kills people. I'm not leaving until that's no longer possible. And you're going to help me. Without the Casey hog, I'm just like, what do I do? Let's go.
I'm here to warn you. More often than not in this industry, somewhere down the line, people get hurt. And that means you end up having to deal with someone like me. Or worse.
Are you warning me? Or threatening me?
I'm telling it like it is. You may not be the one out there pushing, but that doesn't mean you're not part of it.
People are so eager to demonize those who make and distribute drugs. And yet, what actually drives the industry? Individuals who happen to like the stuff. We have a right to do whatever we want to our bodies. Some want to be robots, some want to see rainbows. Me, I have no prejudice against either.
She doesn't know.
I've seen what your product can do to people.
I think I might
I've
reload.
uncovered your delivery system, and I found your lab. Don't think for a second that I can't do even more than that. Trust me, you want to walk away from all this while you still can.
Alright, I got it. The American doesn't like drugs. So, no more mixing neon. I promise. Just stay the hell away from me.
I'm gonna reload that. Neon Knights. I think I could do that better. Oh.
Don't worry. We'll have to move some things around later.
Okay. I'm gonna call it here now in a sec. I've been awake longer than intended. I need to be awake early tomorrow to you know, look after the dogs and whatnot.
For starters,
What is it you...
you make a product that kills people. I'm not leaving until that's no longer possible. And you're gonna help me.
Why would I help you? People have a right to disconnect from the world. To do whatever they want to their minds, their bodies. I see no reason why that should stop.
Your product. The Persuade? I've never seen this before.
Things in Prague aren't exactly looking up right now. I'm not saying Neon is responsible for that, but it certainly isn't helping. Not me, not you, not anyone. Now, as resourceful as I may be, you know this lab better than I do. I'm asking for your help.
You're right. Recreational drug use is not the reason the world is falling apart. If anything, riding the rainbow is one of the few things still holding some of us up. Why take that from me? Why take it from anyone?
Stubborn, defensive, and clever. Subject exhibits fierce willingness to defend herself in her interest at any cost. Reluctant to acknowledge any responsibility for fear of compromising her self-esteem, though she may be persuaded to take the lives of others into account, it's not a position that comes naturally. I'm not convinced I actually need your help. It's pretty obvious that all I have to do is shoot a couple of these tanks. Any monkey with a gun can do that. It's an Omega. She popped one more Mega than Beta. Barely any Alpha.
I'm not convinced I actually need your help. It's pretty obvious that all I have to do is shoot a couple of these tanks. Any monkey with a gun can do that.
You mean the reactors? You're not serious, are you? You wouldn't actually be that reckless.
Still Omega.
Why not? I'm here to halt the production of Neon, sabotage this whole operation. I think my way sounds
I
pretty
actually
good.
had contemplated that earlier.
Your way would kill us all. Please, for everyone's sake, you have to rethink your plan. Please.
Positive. I'm overthinking all this. I'm asking some high school chemistry dropout for information probably doesn't even have access to. Information I don't even need. Bad things inside of tanks. Shoot tanks, so obvious it hurts. Oh, Christ. I think she's still on Omega.
I'm overthinking all this. I'm asking some high school chemistry dropout for information she probably doesn't even have access to. Information I don't even need. Bad things inside of tank, shoot tank. So obvious it hurts.
I'll tell you what hurts. Toxic explosions. Neon may make people see rainbows, but it's not rainbows inside those reactors. My god, you would actually go through with it, wouldn't you? Please, I'll do anything. Just do not shoot the reactors.
Job
You're
done.
making the right choice.
What is it exactly you need from me?
You're expert here, and I do, as I could cause an explosion neither of us want. So I'm going to sit back and watch you sabotage your operation for me. I want to know how best to disrupt the synthesis process. Maybe sabotage these reactors over there, without killing us all. There's something you can tell me how to do.
You're the expert here. Anything I do is likely to cause an explosion neither of us want. So I'm just gonna sit back and watch you sabotage your operation for me.
It's not exactly my operation. More of a collective, really. I'm just one chemist.
One chemist who I assume knows how to do what I'm asking.
Yes, I know how. I'll take care of it. Just try not to get in the way.
Oh, crouching. You're really gonna smoke right by these?
It's done. No more synthesis. No more neon. It's over. You got what you wanted.
Wait, what? Guide? Alarm system. Let's not get caught by that. Actually, I probably should call it here. Though I am curious just to see if there's any in that room.
Hey, that's mine!
Not anymore.
It's done. No more synthesis. No more neon.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I want to take out the rest of the mooks here, but I'll save here, and I do hope you've enjoyed. I'm enjoying this game. I feel like for a bit there I wasn't talking, I was just fixating on playing, but I am rather enjoying this game. It is fun. A bit of it does seem a little clunky at points, but it is enjoyable enough. It is enjoyable enough. So I do hope you join me again. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But do keep in mind the backlog. Do keep in mind the backlog. So, love and peace, baby.